Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
What's up, gamers? That's right, it's time to duel in this demo. So let's demo Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Let's check it out. So yes, those of you who have seen, oh, really have a download? I guess I can talk while waiting for the download. Well, anyway, so those of you who know my history, I used to play Magic the Gathering. I also play Hearthstone from time to time, things like that. And basically, I just picked up this game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, for the mobile app for Android, and I've been liking it. It kind of brings me back to the old school days when I didn't have a good collection of cards and was kind of starting over, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I figured I'd show you guys this little game. Basically, it's a trading card game. Uh, you have a set amount of life points, so does your opponent, and then your basically idea is to get your opponent's life points down to zero. That's basically the idea. So right now I'm just kind of going through looking at what kind of cards I can gain. Basically, you earn gold by doing missions and playing in ranked matches and things like that, and leveling up each character. Because you can actually play as Yugi or Kaiba or other characters like Joey and Taya and all them. So the more you level them up, the more prizes you get. And then you can buy cards by spending the gold that you get. It'll tell you how many you have. You can pick up these exclamation points that give you keys and stuff. Keys are basically used to duel certain people to get more prizes. You can do some practice games amongst random people, or you can do PvP. For the sake of this demo, we're just going to do a PvP. And basically what happens is everybody's at whatever rank they are. Right now I'm silver rank 1. I think there's like 5 ranks in silver, then it goes to like gold or like platinum, and then I think king of games. I haven't really been playing a lot, so I don't have a major awesome deck or a major collection or nothing, but it's still fun. So I'm going to show you a ranked match, just to kind of add to the entertainment of this, so it won't be just me like, waving my hand at everything and showing all my perfections. I like to show you guys my defeats and losses and stuff like that too, so we'll see what happens if I win or lose. We'll make it a surprise. Check the volume. Our volume's not too loud.
This is my key to victory.
So basically, if anyone who's ever seen the anime, basically they kind of talk like they do in the animated series itself. So it's kind of cool, So if you like the weird, dramatic overacting, you're gonna get a lot of that in here. I think it's fun. It's corny, but it's fun.
I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done. It's my turn. I draw a card.
So basically, I'm going to summon a monster.
I summon a monster in attack position.
And basically, I'm just going to lay the smackdown on him.
I set a card. Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster attacks. It's not over yet.
So anyone who's played the original card game, it's the same rules. The only difference is you have 4,000 life instead of 8,000, and instead of being able to have like 5 slots for cards or 5 slots for monsters and 5 slots for magic and traps, you only have 3 of each instead. They want to make the games a little bit faster, which I think is not a bad idea. And of course, you only have access to a limited amount of cards.
Let's battle. Here we go. I attack with a monster. This is far from over. My turn is done. It's my turn. I draw a card.
Alright, so let's see if I can do something kind of cool here.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate a spell. champion, Dark Magician.
There he is. That's his homie right there. With the dramatic entrance.
Let's battle.
Oh, I don't think I can attack if I activate that effect, if I'm not mistaken. That's right.
My turn is done.
But yeah, the cool thing was I was able to pretty much summon a Dark Magician by, doing some hefty manipulating.
I set this monster face down.
Yeah, this is a cool little game, just like the original trading card game. The idea is to get your points from 4,000 to 0. Homegirl just waved at me. Hello.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster attacks. Go, Dark Magician. Dark magic attack.
So yeah, he does say that kind of stuff.
Reveal my face down card.
The whole dramatic thing like they normally would in the anime. It is corny, but I kind of like that they added that. I think it's actually kind of cool,
My turn is done. It's my
Because it's as if you're actually playing in the anime itself. And you're basically in this city where you're actually looking for people to play cards against, more or less. And they have different events every now and then. Like, I think the most recent one was a Toon World thing where you can more or less fight against Pegasus and his Toon World and all that.
My turn is done.
Okay, why would he put that in attack mode? What does that do?
Draw a card.
When this card is changed from attack to defense, destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. Ah, a shifty little guy he is. Alright, so we won't do anything too crazy. We're just going to go ahead and do the whole battle thing.
Time to battle. Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
I still don't see why you put it in attack mode, because that effect won't activate.
Let's do this.
That was kind of stupid, but
My monster
okay.
attacks your life points directly. I can still turn this duel around. My turn is done. Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Now's the time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Yeah, this guy is just way too easy. I was assuming this was actually going to be a challenging fight, but it's not.
Attack with a monster. It's not over yet. Now,
Well, I guess him killing one of my monsters wasn't necessarily a bad thing either.
my turn is done.
But yeah, like I said, it's the basic strategy where, you try to overpower them with good monsters, good effects, and it's a good thing.
Now's the time. I'm impressed. I summon a monster in attack position.
And we'll go ahead and just get some equipping going on to add some more damage to all this.
An equip spell.
So I think he might have resigned. If it usually says waiting him for a response, that typically means either A, someone's having lagging issues, or B, the other person is actually quitting. And I think he's quitting. Yep, he did. He
That was
quit.
an excellent duel.
So for the sake of, showing a potentially good match instead of an easy fight, we'll go ahead and do one more. Just to kind of give you an idea of what this is about. But yeah, I mean, as you play with certain characters, you actually get to level them up. So my Yugi's level 15. So once you gain experience, you gain more things. Like at level 16, I get a certain card. And at level 17, I get these little jewel things. The jewel thing that you see that's at 60, what that is used to buy packs. So basically, actually, I'll just show you real quick. And basically, you get gold and rewards based, or you get a score based on what you've done. So I got 2,000 for a victory. I played a glossy card, which is that Dark Magician. I activated a spell, and I performed a special summon. So you get, points based off of what you've done. I haven't gained a rank yet. It'll let you know if you'll gain a rank. But before I go to the next fight, you can go to Deck Editor and you can actually edit your deck. As you can see, you have a Yugi deck, a Joey deck, and a Taya deck. Not really going to look into all that. I just want you to know that you can make multiple decks. You can buy packs by going to basically where the shopping cart is on the bottom, next to where it says PvP. Just click the shop button again. It'll automatically take you there. And these are the sets that are currently out. So you have the Ultimate Rising, Age of Discovery, Neo Impact, and Flame of the Tyrant. Flame of the Tyrant is the newest set that just came out. As you can tell, it actually says from what date. This set came out on the 2nd. Neo Impact came out on December 27th. Rise came out on December 6th. And then the Ultimate Rising was October 26th, which is when the game launched. So you'll kind of have an idea of how long, how behind you are. This game is fairly new. Like I said, October 2016 hasn't been that long. So basically, if you want to buy a pack, you'll just go to whatever pack you want. I'll go to Neo Impact. I'm not actually even sure if I want to buy anything right now, but basically, you can either buy one pack for 50 or you can buy multiple packs, depending on how much you have. And then you get 3 cards per pack. And then you get at least 1 rare per pack. Rares, ultimate rare, stuff like that are different from the real set. Certain cards are considered more rare than others, so it's not going to be the same as the actual card game itself. This is its own entity. Remember, not all cards exist in this game, and I think there are some banned cards too. But yeah, you would go here if you wanted to buy stuff, and this actually shows you how many cards are left in each box. So if you've already gotten all the cards you want out of this box, and it even says packs 180, you can reset the box to where it's back to full, which I'm not going to do right now. But if you already got all the ultimate rares you want and you don't need anything else, you can reset it and rebuy again, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go back, and we'll do another ranked fight, since I actually have time. I thought that was going to take a bit longer, because usually they're a little longer. They're not super long fights, but, they can be long. Hello. Apparently I'm very popular today at work. I'm missing my car during my lunch break, but alright. But this is a fun little game. See, it actually said at the bottom, I don't know if you saw, but in gold it said if you win, you rank up. We both got that, so this is kind of one of those important matches where if either one of us wins, we'll go up a rank. And at the end of each PvP season, everybody goes back to Silver 1, and you have to work your way up to King of Games again if you can. I've never went up to King of Games yet because I don't think I have a good enough deck for it, but we'll see what happens.
I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
If you guys want to see more videos of this game, of me playing it specifically, I'll be happy to do more videos in the future of it. So let me know in the comments if you're interested, and if you are, every now and then I might make a video like if I'm doing a ranked match that's a bit higher than silver, so you can see some interesting combos and stuff if you're into the game or whatnot. So I aim to please. So just let us know in the comments if you're interested. Otherwise, like I said, this is just a demo of the game, so this isn't going to be like a big deal today. I'm not going over all the details and all you need to do, but if like I said, you guys are interested in knowing full details, then I might make this a regular thing, like I do with Heroes Charge. So we'll see what happens. Alright, meanwhile, he's played a magic card. I think this is a card where he either discards cards, I think. Yeah, okay, so every time he discards a card, all creatures on my field have 300 less attack for each balloon counter on that card. So if he wants to discard cards from his hand, which right now he has a total of 4, he could do that. And then my Warrior Digrapher will be down to 1400. I've seen people do it. So he discarded 2 cards. So now my attack's at 1100. Not so fun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just drop another beater, I guess. We'll drop someone a little more
All right.
offensive, if you will.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Okay, let's see. And his effect actually affects all monsters, so anything that I summon right now will
Let's
be
do
at
this.
600 less attack.
My monster attacks your life points directly. It's not over yet. Here we go. I attack your life
What I'm
points
hoping right
directly.
now is to get a Dark Magician soon so I can use my Tribute Doll
I
to
cannot afford
draw
to
something
lose.
bigger so I can actually deal some effective damage. Because what it'll probably end up doing this turn is I'll probably play a
Refuse to
monster of a
lose.
decent attack and probably
My
kill one
turn.
of my guys.
I still believe
And
in
I'm
my
hoping
cards.
that I can draw
I
a Dark
draw.
Magician so I can sack whatever remaining guy is
I
left with
summon a
Tribute Doll
monster in attack
to
position.
gain Dark Magician so that I can still be on the offense. So right now he's about to. Oh yeah, this is bad for
A
me.
continuous spell.
This is exactly what I was
Time to battle.
fearing.
Let's do this. My monster attacks. It's not over yet. That's the end of my turn. Now isn't the time to let up. My turn. I draw.
Okay, not exactly what I wanted,
I set a
but
card.
I guess it'll have to do for now. Not a whole lot that I can do. All my guys are too weak, so there's no point in
I
trying to
set
be on
this
the
card
offensive
to
at this
face down.
point. So we'll just put everything into defense mode and hope that I'm a good top decker in the future.
I end my turn. I refuse to lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. I
You also get
activate
a
a
reward
continuous
like if you
spell.
were like losing, and you end up like
Time to
behind or
battle.
whatever, but you come back, you get more
Playtime
points for
is
that
over.
too.
I attack with a monster. That's the end of my turn. Okay,
So I think you
here
might
I
see
go.
me lose today,
My turn.
unless I
I
get
draw.
the wrong card. Yay! Alright, so yeah, unfortunately, this is probably. Well, actually, you know what? No, it's not going to work because that stupid balloon's in play. Yeah, this is
I
unfortunate.
set this card
There's
to
not a whole
face
lot I
down.
can do at this point.
I end my turn. I refuse to lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. I activate a continuous spell.
So basically, he's just effectively discarding all the cards he doesn't need
Time to
to
battle.
make it to where if I do get something big
Let's
out, I
do
won't be able
this.
to deal any damage,
I
more or
attack
less.
with a
Because at
monster.
this point, if I actually summon Dark Magician, I don't think Dark Magician would help anymore.
That's the end.
But he only has one monster at the moment, so
Okay,
I'm hoping is
here I go.
somehow maybe drawing a spell
My turn.
that can kill that monster,
I
and
draw.
maybe that'll do something. Well, just for dramatic effect, I'm just gonna do this.
The great dark magician has a disciple who can more than hold her own. Say hello to Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, of course she's too weak, but I did it more just to kind of show off, the different things that you can do, how dramatic
I end.
some of the entrances can
I
be,
will
stuff like
not
that.
lose. My turn.
Then I get I get points even if I lose. So the fact that I play Dark Magician Girl, which is considered a glossy card, I think, or a foil,
I still
basically means I'll
believe
get
in my
more
cards.
points
I draw.
at the end of the
All
fight.
right. I
But you get the
summon a
point
monster
here.
in attack position. From my hand, I activate a spell. Time to battle. Let's do this. I attack with a monster. Ah, it's not over yet.
I might as well activate it. He knows I have it.
I use my face down
He
card.
tried to dispel it, but it's a
My
trap.
trap activates.
You've activated my trap card.
Playtime is over. My monster attacks your
So basically, I need to find a way to get rid of that magic card, or I'm gonna lose. I do have cards that can get rid of other magic cards. I just haven't drawn them yet. Like that D-Spell card that he had, that's exactly what I need, and apparently I decided not to draw it today. Hence the reason I'm probably gonna lose.
I set a monster. My turn is done. I refuse to lose. My turn.
Well, pretty much you get the point here. Like I said, it's a fun little game. You can also challenge your friends if you add them to your friend list. One of my friends actually has already made it to King of Games. The same friend of mine who also made Legendary on Hearthstone, he also, nice. He didn't even kill him. But anyway, a friend of mine that got Legendary on Hearthstone also got King of Games on this game as well. So he's on my friend list, pretty much showing me the ropes, so that eventually I can become pretty good too. But yeah, like I said, it's a fun game. If you're into trading card games, I mean, this is definitely something to do. The games typically don't last very long, so it's not going to be some boring thing. Uh, and yeah, I pretty much lost. Now, I will let you know that at no point in time should you ever resign a game, because then you don't get any points. So you need to allow them to beat you up, so that you can still get your points. Now, the person's trolling you to death, and let's say they just keep ending their turn and not like actually doing anything to you, then yeah, go ahead and just don't waste your time. But this person's actually going to finish me off, so it's fine.
Congratulations. You win. I win.
And there you go. So now you see me win and you see me lose. But yeah, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like I said, this is a pretty fun game, and I'll kind of just show you. I still gained some experience. I still got a score. I got 1,000 points just for losing. I know the stuff that I did, gave me points. So even if you lose, you still get something. And I didn't get a rank up because I lost, so, that's just the thing. And there you have it. That's been Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, I may do some videos in the future, but if you guys actually want me to do more things about this game, show me playing as other people, or if you have any deck ideas, and I happen to have the cards for it, I'll build a deck and test it out for you and post videos on it. I'm more than happy to please the crowd and, do whatever everybody else would like me to try doing. I just want to have fun, so, let me know what's up. Other than that, you guys have fun and take it easy.